Hello, Capricorn. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your July 6th through the 12th general intuitive reading. As the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest for somebody else. All right. Oh, nice. Well, you know what? This is going to be another zodiac sign for sure. That this is going to hit the ones where directions, it's directions you're focused on, your abundance and consciousness. You're very conscious of what's going on. Nice. Okay, I will take it. This is another sign that is being flexible and adaptable. All right, so we have the first card here is abundance, consciousness, or letting go of money, fear of worry. I think it's just letting go of fear of worry. It's a whole. This is another sign is working through as a whole. This last moon on the 29th, the strawberry moon, I almost hear this is definitely going to hit the Capricorns that for some reason there's a song. It's like the moon makes you feel like you want to sing. I certainly can't sing. But anyway, it kind of makes you feel more uplifted. All right. So anyway, this last strawberry moon, definitely, you already were in a shift and a transition. You already brought it in. Every single sign has brought in shift transitions collectively as a whole. Every single zodiac sign is being called to do so. And if you haven't, it's time to get moving. On that note, I made a video today. I was trying to get to these guys and I couldn't get past to start the first one. It was actually a message for everybody. It's under the one, I think it's Aquarius season, or excuse me. I've been reading all day. Aquarius, Age of Aquarius, Thunderbird and Sky. Okay, it has that title, has that in the title. All right. So definitely watch that because that is for every single zodiac sign and it's collective. It's going to, each person can get pieces and parts out of it. I don't normally do those readings. So anyway, we've got the 7 of diamonds. Yes. And you know what? Again, I'm seeing the number 7, and sometimes number 7, it has many meanings, but sometimes to me, when I draw a card, it represents a month, July. Okay, this is something you're actively working on, and it's not just this week. You're actively working on it. You have been working on it. I think it started in May, and I'm hearing change must be made, and it's like certain. That's what I'm getting. So abundance, consciousness, letting go of money, fear, and worry. We've got the Queen of Hearts, the Mother card, childbirth for women, sexual or sensual indulgence, laziness. This is something, and if you've got, this is not going to hit everybody. Some of you, it could actually be representing a mother type figure, okay? Mother-child relationship. But most of this right here is you are leaving, whether it's you or somebody else, you are leaving behind indulgence and laziness, procrastination, okay? That's what this feels. Other than the first ones I told you that represent a person and a situation, this one here is what you're leaving behind, okay? Whether it's people tied to it or it's you yourself. You are no longer settling for the way things were, okay? So with the King of Hearts, this could represent a person or it could represent thoughts. It can also represent, since it's face down, as something that's not being said, something you're not talking about, something you may be rolling around in your head, or the future. The Loving Father card, emotional mastery with people, okay? So however that applies to you, most of it is mastery. That's what I feel like. This whole overall feel of your reading is mastery. You're mastering every area of your life, how you think, how you feel, people around you. You're focused on your abundance, and that's great because there has been several signs this week, and it's not just going to be this week. November is a huge pivotal moment for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm seeing November 17th. Some of you, it's not going to hit all of you. It has to do with a family situation. This is not going to hit all of you. I'm definitely, it's two different scenarios I'm seeing, but the first one has to do with a family situation. All right. Around the 7th, I believe the 17th of November is what I was feeling. There's going to be a shift and change in the situation the way it's been. Yep. And the other way I'm seeing this is November 17th for some of you. Oh yeah, it's going to be undeniable, like progress is what I'm getting. Undeniable. Yep. Like it's undeniable. Like it's when you see it, you'll be getting a taste of it. You can feel it. You know it's coming. And this is another sign you put a lot of work in. You put a lot of hard work in. This is not going to affect the ones of you who have got where you haven't procrastinated. If you're procrastinating on stuff, I'm going to tell you, get moving. Do it now. This is not the time to procrastinate. Put it off. Don't do it. Lose any bad habits that might be going on. All right. So the last card here is we have the Four of Clubs, mental peace and stability, strength of mind, stubbornness. Do watch for stubbornness of you or somebody else around you. All right. But here's the thing is Capricorn, I think for you guys, you're working on mental peace and stability. You've been doing this for a while. And even if you felt like, I'm not saying you have an unstable mind. That's not what I'm getting ready to say. Strength of mind. You're going to be feeling stronger within your mind than what you have in a long time. And it's not just, I know this is a weekly reading, but it's all of July. It's not just all of July. It's like a whole, it's just a whole direction, future looking. Yep. All right. Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to be affecting the Capricorn that have been healing mentally, physically, or spiritually. For some of you, I keep wanting to say it could be somebody around you, but it has greatly affected you as well. That feels correct. But you know, through all this, it's kind of like through all this and what you have mentally, physically, spiritually gone through, which one of the above or all the above, this is, you're going to have a firm identity on who you are, a clear identity of who you are. Mental peace, stability, strength of mind. I don't think it's stubbornness. That's just kind of a, yeah, fast movement. We've got the Nine of Swords. You are going to be feeling, if you have been feeling unambitious, you're about to be feeling ambitious. Now, and then it also represents fast movement. This is going to move fast. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands in my head too. This is something, I think the Eight of Wands have already kicked it in. A lot of you guys, the Capricorns, you have already activated the Eight of Wands. It is already actively going. And with the Eight of Wands, once it's, and I know it's not here, I'm seeing it intuitively. And when it moves forward, once you start in a direction, and this is a good mindset. This is a good mindset. This is leaving behind sensual indulgence, laziness, procrastination. Could be people around you or yourself as well, because you know people around you, how they make you feel. Anyway, once the Eight of Wands is kicked in, there is no stopping it. But I don't think you want to stop this. I really don't. We've got the Magician. There's many meanings for the Magician. I'm going to put it right over here by your abundance and your mastery, emotional mastery. This is a whole package that you're working on. You are manifesting and working and creating, and you have all the tools within yourself and within your hands. And for some of you, I do see, money. I don't have a lot of business cards here, but if you do have your own business, you already have what you need. Refrain from the lack of mentality, okay? You have what you need to move forward. That's what I'm getting, even if it may not feel like it. Yep. Your message is seize the moment and keep moving forward because it's going to move fast. But you know what? Everything is starting to align here. This is another sign. It's aligning and it's going fast. Some of you, this will not hit all of you, waiting for communication. You will receive communication about this. That's only for a few. Some of you, we've got friend. You will have the support you need with a friend. Others of you, I hear reconnection. Others of you, it may still be a little bit stormy, but you know what they say about that is whenever a storm comes in, after a storm, it's going to get clear. The sun's going to come back out. But what I'm getting is there could be a stormy moment. There could be a moving forward. It may feel a little rocky. That's what I'm getting. Others of you, whatever you do for this whole week, and not just this week, that's the thing. I know I do weekly readings, but this is not just about what the week brings you. As a collective, as your sign, bring love into the situation. Okay? Some situations it's just cut and dry. You know what I mean? Some of you, it's bring love into the situation. Bring peace. I'm not saying I don't see anything with the doves, but bring peace. That's what you're going to be working on. And result. Show me end result. Capricorn. I think you're going to love the end result too. That's what it feels like. I'm just going to love this. You're going to be feeling so much more. See, mentally strong is it. This is definitely going to be hitting the ones you haven't been feeling mentally strong. Peace has been fleeting from you. Some of you are leaving your internal demons behind. Yep. Some of you are leaving people behind. We've got you are very close to achieving your goals. Another message, and they're kind of combined because that's how they came out. A personal issue reaches resolve or resolution. Resolve. It's going to be resolved. That's what I heard. But it says a personal issue reaches resolution. A resolution is coming. It says full moon in Cancer. It could represent a Cancer person, but I think it's representing the week, which is Cancer season. See? Dump. Could involve Cancer, though, but I really think it's about Cancer season, which this week falls in it. Other messages for some of you, and I want to put it between the storm and love. Nothing will come of the situation. I don't want all those. Too many. No. Let me see. All right. Around some situations, emotions are running high, and they've been running high. This is messages for the Capricorns. I've been reading all day. Capricorns, that especially around the full moon on the 29th of June, emotions were running high. This is definitely going to impact you. The emotions still may be running high, but just like what I'm seeing it's where it's hitting its peak, and it's going to be coming back down. Nothing will come of this situation in the end is what I'm getting. The storm will pass. Bring love back into the situation, or love is making its way back into the situation. Okay, Capricorn, until next time, bye for now.